What is happening, everybody? My name is Glasscore101 and welcome to First Impressions. So if you saw a few days ago, a video would have launched on this channel, Disney Disasters High School Musical. Yep, I'm doing this. So basically, if you haven't seen that video, go check it out. There'll be a card popping up right now. But what I'm doing is I'm going to watch all of the Disney Channel original movies, all of those top quality productions, and I'm going to go through and review them all, making fun, doing critical critique, and having just a jolly old time looking through the garbage fire that is the Disney Channel original movie universe. So we're starting off today watching High School Musical, and what this show will be my very first impressions, get it, of each particular movie. Keep in mind I have seen a few of these before, not too many, because I still have a soul, but High School Musical I saw years and years back, might have seen the second one, and then a few other scattered Disney Channel original movies I would have watched a million years ago, but apart from that, this series will represent me going in blind to Disney Channel movies. What I'm hoping this series will do is provide more background on my opinions on the movies, because I'm going to be very hyperbolic in the Disney Disasters videos, because they're meant to be funny, they're meant to be enjoyable. But these ones is going to represent a lot more what I truly think of the movie as I'm watching it. So, let's get into it. Let's watch High School Musical. There it is, Disney Channel original movie. We're going to be seeing a lot of that, folks. There he is. There's the wet dream of every 13-year-old girl in the early 2000s. Okay, I'm not used to watching this kind of, I don't want to say bad, but lower quality. Because you can tell that they're people acting very easily. And they're trying. They're like not putting no effort in. But there's just not enough talent to go around. And you can see just them struggling. And it's so weird going from the real movies I've watched to these made-for-kids productions that I'm looking forward to, where I just know the acting's, it's not going to be great. It's probably going to be decent at times. That's the best I can offer. Like, the best it can be is probably like a school play, like a really good school play, where you expect it to be shit, and then it turns out to be okay. I expect this to be awful, and it might be okay. Hey, look, it's the two people. What was he going to do? Was he just gonna fuck off? Like, oh yeah, she's shy, she's not gonna sing, I'm just gonna leave. Fuck it. Jesus, they really should have started from a lower number. They were just standing there. Good directing, director.
Where do you live?
Look at all them actings he's trying to do. It's great.
We have zero tolerance for cell phones in class, so we will get to know each other in detention. Cell phone. And welcome to East High, Miss Montez. Mr. Bolton.
Who the fuck is this teacher? She's kind of the worst.
Taylor McKessie, 15 minutes. Shall the carnage continue? Holidays are over, people. Way over.
She's the worst. So she set herself up to be the drama teacher, which is unfortunate since this whole thing rides on a musical, so I guess she's gonna be in it a lot. But I already don't like her as an actress. Here's the thing, so far, out of the three of them, Troy actually seemed, well, Zac Efron, I should just say his real name, he seems like the weakest actor. That's,
basketball, snowboarding,
wow.
basketball.
Like, Sharpay, she's doing a very hyperbolic take on it, which is honestly good since it's a damn musical. Vanessa Hudgens, aka Gabriella, she's like very good at the like sweet innocent thing. I don't know how her character's gonna develop. But Troy is so boring and bland right now when all of his deliveries have just been He doesn't even have the singing going for him. Why did they like honestly right now? And also wait, fuck you, Shaquille O'Neal has done a lot of acting and shit, so you can piss off. But you'd think they would have gotten someone completely different. I mean, it's weird. I thought Zac Efron would be a better actor. I am gonna give them this. This is kind of unique. Like, a lot of this is a by-the-numbers Grease ripoff, but they do have, like, using the sport as, like, a musical thing and, like, the basketball percussion shit. It's kind of clever. I like it. I'm sure it's been done before this, but they do it well, so give the movie a point for that. Is this a thing in America? Like, gyms and schools that have all of these fucking banners of their own home team just everywhere? There's like 50. Jesus Christ.
Oh my gosh! Isn't Troy Bolton just the hottie super bum?
Alright, that was pretty good. I'm giving them that joke. That made me slightly chuckle. It still doesn't feel like a movie. It still feels like I'm watching a very long episode of some shitty Disney Channel show. Which, I get, is kind of the point, but this was meant to be it. This was meant to be the good one. The reason I decided to do High School Musical first is because this is the highest viewed one, most popular. This is the one everybody loves. And if this is the best it gets, I am not looking forward to watching the worst. At its best, this is a good Disney Channel show. At its worst, it's a bad Disney Channel show. That's it. It's just either a good or bad Disney shit. It's nothing special. Which is honestly so disheartening when this is one of the biggest things Disney has made. Like, it's not up there with the Disney animated classics, but as far as their live action work, yeah, this is one of the bigger Disney products. You can find merchandise of it everywhere, even 10 years after its initial release. But it's not good. It's just okay. God, I'm gonna piss off so many people with this damn review. I'm sorry, guys, but I gotta be honest. This ain't great. Ugh. I'm getting more and more frustrated at this damn movie. Also, here's the part that really annoys me about these guys. Like, they're good villains. They're very good for the setting and the thing. I do like it. I don't like how they're brother and sister. Why did they make that decision? It just makes their relationship kind of awkward.
I'd like to audition, Miss Darbus.
Timeliness means something in the world of theater, young lady. The individual auditions are long, long over, and there are simply no other pairs.
I'll sing with her.
Alright, his awkwardness there was okay. I've given Zac Efron a lot of shit, but he put an effort on making himself look awkward there. This movie also likes to do it by halves, in a lot of ways. Like, it's giving a good message with people being themselves, but it's also playing it in a very backhanded compliment way. It's giving all of the masculine guys feminine things, all of the feminine girls masculine things as like a joke. It's being a bit instead of being good. Also, this dancing is just so bland. Like, it's just a lot of movement. It's not like hyper coordinated or anything like this kind of thing should be. It's just very, just move, just do shit. just make it look like you're doing controlled movements, and really they're just running around and jumping shit. It's kind of the worst. Like, if you want to do a big dance number, you at least have to choreograph it and not just tell your kids to run around in circles.
Talk to us. Look, the skater dudes are mingling.
Yo.
Suddenly people think that they can do other stuff. Okay, stuff that's not their stuff. They've got you thinking about shit.
We gotta put them in camps, okay? Segregation. Separate but equal.
Hey, Sharpay. I just thought since Troy Bolton was gonna be in your show.
Troy Bolton is not in my show.
Okay. Well, I just thought maybe you could watch me play ball sometime or something.
I'd rather stick pins in my eyes.
Well, wouldn't that be awfully uncomfortable?
Evaporate, tall person.
I bake.
Oh my god, can he be Troy? I want Zeke to be Troy. Fuck Zac Efron. Get that guy. He's the best. That was my favorite scene in the movie. Oh my god, he's wearing a fedora. Mshape. I am gonna give this movie this, which is probably the biggest thing that makes this movie important for me, is it got a lot of people interested in musicals again. It might have widened the gap between, like, musicals being quote-unquote boys' entertainment, because it was very much targeted at girls. But it did get a lot of young girls and some young boys that enjoyed it into the concept of musicals at a time when they weren't doing so great. So, oh my god, why is that a fucking thing in their school? That's so creepy. But that's good, that's important. I'm glad it got more people into musicals, because as someone who enjoys the musical genre, it's good. I like it. I like musicals getting more attention. Okay, for anybody who's been in an American high school production, I've only been in New Zealand ones, which I'm sure are a lot less high-key, but do they make this big of a deal out of the fucking callbacks? Like, this is just a glorified audition. Why are they going so extreme for it? You'd think they'd do this shit in a lunch hour or something. Christ. I will give them this, though. They did make sure that the main song, this is clearly the main song of the movie, they made sure it was the most memorable, important, and very likely best.
Composer, here's your game ball. You deserve it, playmaker.
Okay, giving her a guy at the end, that seemed very forced, but the game ball thing, that was kinda cute. That was a nice moment. I'm giving them that. Alright, the nice ending song. It's alright. It's a repetitive, loopy kind of song kids can get behind. Choreography stepped up its game a fair amount. Very simple moves that they can all learn, but they can do in time, which is important. So, I like it. That's good ending. Lots of actors they've had float around throughout the movie in it, which makes it feel more real. Alright, that's the movie. Credits are rolling. So, final thoughts. High School Musical. It was not what I remember. I have vague ideas of it, but what I remembered from it, basically I thought I was wrong. I thought I hated it unfairly, because I don't know why. I guess it's just because it was so popular. I just assumed there was something more going on with it. But it isn't a good movie. I can understand why it's something people would somewhat quote to a degree. I can understand why people would be singing some of the songs, not all of them. Most of the songs are kinda garbage. Gabriella's song was nothing special. Wildcat was just repetitive for a few lines and then nothing else happened. Head in Your Game was good, but it wasn't long enough for it to be really a song. I don't even know how they made a soundtrack to this movie, really. That was bad. Troy's acting, well, Zac Efron's acting, I should say. His acting was very stilted early on. He got better as it went on, but there was still some awkward line deliveries. What else? The characters, not all too great. Some arcs felt cut short, some muddled pacing towards the end with how the climax was kind of jammed in there with Sharpay and Ryan needing to be the villain. That felt very forced in there after they had the deep moment with Chad and What's-Her-Face. That what they did should have either been written in with Sharpay and Ryan, or should have been instead of Sharpay and Ryan. I don't think it's going to be the best. Like, part of the reason I'm doing Disney Disasters is to find the best Disney Channel original movie. I don't think this is it. I think there's going to be a movie out there that is a lot better, has a lot more charm, has a lot more uniqueness, has a lot more character development and plot, and everything done here could be done better somewhere else. I don't know about music, because I just don't think there's enough musicals that people put effort into. But everything else, everything that makes this movie just a movie, I'm sure I'm going to find it better somewhere else. But that's my first impression of High School Musical. Agree, disagree, tell me in the comments below, and I'll see you guys next time for First Impressions. Really looking forward to seeing how this series and Disney Disasters go, and I hope you guys are enjoying it. See you next time, guys.